name is Assa Mulya, and this is my final project for the English for Young Learners course. Today, I would like to tell you a story entitled Rina and the Lost Kid. Before we begin, let me ask you some questions. Have you ever lost something important to you? How would you feel if your beloved pet suddenly disappeared? And what would you do if your best friends needed your help? Think about your answer, and now let's enjoy the story. Rina and the Lost Cat. Rina was a cheerful girl who lived in a small yellow house with her family. She had a cute white cat named Snowy. Snowy was very playful and followed Rina everywhere. Rina loved Snowy very much. One sunny morning, Rina wanted to play with Snowy in the garden. Snowy, where are you? Rina called happily. But Snowy didn't come. Rina looked at around the house. She checked the living room, the kitchen, and her bedroom. Snowy, she called again. There was no answer. A few minutes later, Rina began to worry. Oh no, where is Snowy? She said sadly. Rina searched in the garden. She looked behind the flowers and under the bed. But Snowy was nowhere to be found. Just then, her friend Benny came to visit. Hello, Rina. Why do you look sad? Benny asked. Rina looked at him and said, My cat is missing. I can't find Snowy anywhere. Don't worry, Benny said kindly. I will help you look for him. Thank you, Benny, said Rina. The two friends searched together. They looked near the fence. They looked behind the tree. They even looked near the small pond. But Snowy was not there. Rina became more worried. Where could Snowy be? She thought. Suddenly, Benny heard a soft sound. Wait, Rina, listen! Meow, meow. Did you hear that? Asked Benny. Yes, said Rina excitedly. They followed the sound carefully. Meow, meow. The sound was coming from a large cardboard box near the garden. Rina slowly opened the box. Inside the box was Snowy. Snowy! Shouted Rina happily. Snowy jumped out of the box and rubbed against Rina's legs. Rina hugged her cat gently. I'm so happy you are safe, Rina said. Benny smiled. I'm glad we found him. Thank you for helping me, Benny, said Rina. You are welcome, Benny replied. The afternoon, Rina's mother gave them some cookies and milk. The children sat together and in the garden while Snowy played nearby. Rina looked at Benny and smiled. You are a good friend. Benny smiled back, and Snowy is a very lucky cat. They laughed together. From the day on, Rina took better care of Snowy, and Benny often came to play with them. They spent many happy days together, helping one another and making wonderful memories. And from the day, Snowy never hid inside a cardboard box again. And everyone, this is the end of the story, Rina and the Lost Cat. The morals of the story is that we should always help our friends when they are in trouble, and we should take good care of our pets because they are part of our family. Now, let me ask you some questions. Where did Rina find Snowy? And who helped Rina look for her cat? And the last question is, what lesson did you learn from this story? And everyone, thank you for watching my storytelling video. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you in the next video and goodbye.